Hello, hello. Alright, so I was at the zombie farm. It might be a little bit loud. 1 second. Yeah, it seems a little loud for some reason. Turn it down a bit. I was at the zombie farm. I got 42 levels, and then I went. I saw a skeleton horse over here, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be perfect to tame because I don't have any horses around here. Not that I've seen so far. Just sheep." So there's one, and there's one with a saddle who's probably going to die. I should put the love out. But I went to go tame him, and the four came, and he was right here. So I went over, I activated those guys, and I started running away, and I got pinged, and I got knocked down in there with I think 42 or 43 levels. So yeah, I had to go get 39 more because I wanted to get a pick, a good pick. Anyways, so we're gonna make one right now. Um, Scratch that. I don't have enough bookshelves. Darn it. Well, anyways, I have levels to do that. And what do you think? Ugly? Is it good? I built a bridge over here. Um, because this is where I'm going to put my farm. So this is just a basic little plot here. Plot. Well, there's just a fenced in area where I'm going to keep my sheep and cows for right now. There's a bunch of cows. Whoa. Is that a spawner? No, I probably would block that off at some point. Yeah, I think I went down there. Okay, so there's a bunch of cows over here. So I'm going to have to bring them over and breed them. I haven't seen pigs close, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. This world never loads. Probably the bad internet here. I'm back at school, so yeah, there's just desert that way, and then up that way is mountains. There's some cows on the mountain as well, but I haven't seen chickens or pigs yet. What about there was a pig right on that hill yesterday? I don't know if he's there anymore, but one's not gonna do it. And I did find carrots and potatoes while I was killing the zombies down there. So I'm going to go get some wheat, get some sheep and cows. I like this bridge. I'm not a very good builder, but serves its purpose, and it's not massive. It's not small either. It's fine. It's not just like that like the direct bridge to the spawner. It's it's actual bridge looking. I'm trying to work on my building, and this is I don't know. It's probably a good start. And I've also been doing a lot of farming, so I could do this. That should be enough wheat. I should probably grab a little bit more fences. Hey, I've been eating melons because I don't have any food. There we go, right here. Let's split that in half. I put those back for now. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. How did I get into this game? That still sounds really loud. What would that be? Player? Blocks? Turn it all down. Okay. My friend got me into this game back in 2010. He had bought it for his computer when it first came out. And he's like, hey man, you gotta try this game out. And I was like, nah, Minecraft looks stupid. I was in high school at that point, so yeah, it was 7 years ago. Um, and he kept trying to get me to buy it. And I was like, oh, I don't do computer games, man. I'm not gonna play that. And then he's like, oh, well, they're going to be uploading it to the Xbox 360. I was like, oh, well, I'll give it a try if it's on the console. I'm okay with Xbox games. So it took maybe a month of convincing me to buy it for my Xbox before I actually got it. And the first time I played it was at his house. He's like, okay, well, if you're not gonna buy it, you should at least try it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So the first night we played it, there was 5 of us there. One person didn't play. We played the multiplayer on Xbox 360, and to make sure the other sheep don't get in there. Sucker, and he was playing something else. The one guy, and then 4 of us played. So it was me and I'll call him M. We're on one team, if you would call it that. And then P and B, who introduced me to the game, were playing together, and they both played on the PC version and the Xbox version much longer than me and him. So clearly, it was 2 really bad guys got stuck on a team, and 2 really good guys. And our first house was made out of dirt and cobblestone, and we didn't put enough torches up. So when night came, we kept dying to a skeleton spawning in our house. And they're like, no, you gotta put torches up, you're gonna keep dying. We're like, what are you talking about? Why do we need torches in the house? It should be safe in the house, right? And they're like, no, you need torches. And I think we just got back from caving, and they're like, oh, you need to go to sleep. So we were trying to go to sleep for like the whole night, and they're like, you guys need to put down torches, but we kept dying. And I believe we lost all the diamonds that we found. Of course, me and M were splitting resources as well as the other 2. So when we lost all of our diamonds, we were like, oh man, this game sucks. But I believe we played that weekend. It was just the 5 of us for the whole weekend. We played for like 15 hours one day and 12 or 13 the other day. And I looked up videos the following week so I could come back with information and be like, oh, well, I know what I'm doing in the game now. And I believe the first video I watched was Paul Soares Jr. his How to Survive and Thrive series in 2011, or whatever videos he was making then. I don't know if that series was out yet, but he was definitely making videos, and I watched them. And I came back with a bunch of information the following weekend. I believe we played for a while. I never bought the game from my computer until recently. I was always playing on the console. So yeah, I came back with all that knowledge, and they're like, "Oh, you've been playing a lot," and that was kind of where my I guess infatuation with this game came from. Was I don't know, as many Paul Soares and my friends who kept bugging me to get the game. Let's go sleep. I don't want to get blown up. So it's pretty funny because before that, when I heard about the game being developed and I heard what it was going to be, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to like that game. That's not for me. And here I am, play for a little bit every day, which, you know, I never thought I would be doing. And I guess I can thank my friend for that, who in return doesn't play anymore. So that's kind of funny. You know, he showed me the game, and he used to play much more than me, and he was really into it. And then years later, he's like, the game's okay, and I still play every day. So that's how I got into this game, and it's just fun to think back on that now. But I'm going to keep getting these guys. I need to get a couple of cows here, and I'll go look for a pig. He was up there last time I saw him. He or she. I shouldn't assume. and I'll go on an adventure on those hills. I think there might be some chickens. That's usually where they spawn. So I will go get a bunch of animals, start my farm, and I'll be right back. Back, I found some pigs. The house is right there. Yeah, they were just up on the mountain. There was a lonely one right there. Luckily, there's plenty up here. I gotta start doing some more exploring around the world. I haven't really done much in the way of exploring. Like spruce forest there. That's also good for chickens. I don't have to go too far, but I was hoping to find some right up here with these guys. I mean, I didn't know these guys were here, but you know, if they were here, that would have been nice as well. I'm losing them. Come on. I'll have to do some trips back and forth. I'm also going to do a little bit more farming there. Since I'm living off watermelon, I gotta keep getting it. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of pigs and try to find some more chickens. So I'll be doing this for probably an hour or so. We'll see. Catch you in a few. Having this bridge here is this was the main purpose. I would hate to get these guys across in the water. Just going through that water over there took a minute, which isn't terrible, but it's just a little more efficient rather than slowly dragging them through the water. Through mud is what it feels like. And they're pigs, so they love mud. But they are here. I did manage to get all three of these guys here. Don't sneak out, you little sheep. Okay, let's breed 2 of them. And now I need to farm the carrots out. These are my only 2 carrots. I got 4 from the zombies. I should probably, speaking of, I should start this farm as well as the carrots. Which, excuse me, the potatoes. I got 4 potatoes and 4 carrots. I'll take one with me. I'll take some seeds for the chickens. And I got plenty of wheat for the cows and sheep. And this is just a quick farm. It'll be updated eventually. I think I'm going to put everything eventually all up there. See, there's that little pig. And there's those other 2. They managed to get a little closer for me, so that's nice. I'm gonna look for more chickens because then I'll have to come back this way anyway. So if I go further and then have to come back with no chickens, then I can just grab these. Well, however many I can grab, really. Because there's a couple more. Yeah, there's 2 more here. There's more there. So let's go find some chickens. Alright. We found some chickens. Not too far, but it's night. And I have to go up a hill. Oh! The house is right across those mountains. Would you just stop? I hear lava. Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, I might die here. Let's try to knock this little fella on lava. Oh, that was close. Don't shoot me, skeleton. Okay, let's get away from that skeleton. I might die here. Figures I find the chickens right as it's turning night. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to hide. I'll be right back for the day. Oh man. That was painful. Look at these guys. They're like little soldiers. We get them to do that again. It's really funny. They just stay in a solid line. That guy in the back's trying to get in line there. Single file, or they go in twos, or a solid row of all four of them. But we're almost there. And because it was nighttime, I kept getting attacked by spiders and creepers and skeletons and zombies. And then these guys lose focus, and you have to get focus again. Well, probably made it take 3 times as long as it should have. Because again, they were 2 mountains away. A couple hundred blocks, maybe, if that. And they are home. Alright, let's breed them. So now we got some chicken babies, make sure they're all bred. Okay, there's the start to the farm. And now I'm going to start collecting all the different kinds of wools. Not wools, dyes to make all the different kinds of wools, because that's always been a project of mine. I've never fully done it. I've never had all the dyes. I have 1, 2, 3. Technically I have 4. So I'll be able to make more. But that's the next goal. Oh, and then I wanted to make some kind of path in here in the trees. Make it like maybe this stuff through there. Maybe have some glass around and like loop it around to there. Or you could also just go this way. But that might be a good idea. We'll have to see. That's gonna do it for today.